And having worked with APIs and with microservices, I would be talking to a vendor and say, you have an amazing service. I want that, and I want to consume that. But I don't know why it should take 12 to 18 months to procure that, or why it should take 6 digits or hundreds of thousands of dollars to buy it, whether it's a POC or otherwise. Because it is a complete paradigm shift of how insurance procurement is handled currently, which is a massive and overwhelming undertaking. But we're tapping into like existing processes. Like we did not invent APIs. We did not invent microservices. At its core, it's an app store. It's an insurance technology specific app store. Another way to frame it, maybe it's a microservice marketplace. And very often when I describe it, people will come back and say to me, oh, that sounds like you've built a Zapier for insurance technology. So at the highest level, at a soundbite level, that's how I would describe it if I had only a few characters. Is that one of the biggest points of friction in buying insurance technology is the cost. And the way that, I like to frame it, and whoever's listening, I'll ask you a question. When you signed up for Uber, if Uber would have said, please prepay $15,000, give us your credit card, we will charge you 15 grand, you will have a credit with us, and every ride for $13, $14, we'll take it off of your $15,000 credit. The overwhelming feedback is that 0% of the people would have actually signed up for Uber if that were the case. One of our partners that I like to talk about is Relativity 6. They're a great data vendor in the world of work comp. They provide workers' comp classification codes. We integrated with them once, and now any one of these small agents that integrate with InsuranceGIG now has access to that service. So the way we like to think about it is when somebody integrates with InsuranceGIG, it's theoretically the last integration that they'll need. Anyone who buys insurance technology, and the thing that I love, and you talk about Soundbites, about InsuranceGIG, there are some innovations in insurance where somebody is coming and displacing somebody else, whether it's going direct, where someone is replacing an agent. If we're doing predictive underwriting, they're maybe replacing an underwriter. We are just a platform. We disenfranchise no one. We disintermediate no one. We really are helpful to everybody. And that's really part of what we try to do, is be helpful to everyone that we partner with on the buy side or on the sell side. If they're buyers, we try to give them access to technology that they never would have had access to before. Apple has built a tool for people to create technology and people who want to consume those apps to have one streamlined, unified place where it's easy to build tech and it's easy to consume it. And we've just taken that model and applied it to insurance technology. Well, we love the fact that there's buzz in the market, and I personally see it on LinkedIn, and the caliber and the quality and the volume of people that are reaching out and saying, hey, I heard about this kind of new way that really helps everyone. And we don't want any money up front. We don't want any exclusivity. I don't want any long-term contracts. We believe that we need to deliver value, or our partners need to deliver value day in and day out. And if they're not delivering value, you stop. And if you don't like the service, go try a different one. And don't lock yourself into it. So that message, that pitch is really compelling to people who in the past had to look at a lot of really good solutions, but make hard decisions of who they want to move forward with, because the decisions were really expensive. Getting that award was definitely a bonus. We really feel that we are disrupting, and to me, it was meaningful that the award was given by the audience and also by a panel of like very insurance intelligent judges. And yeah, who doesn't like winning?